Today on Rappler. The Commission on Elections suspends 2 partyless groups, including Duterte Youth. The International Criminal Court says Duterte's case will continue despite losing 1 prosecutor. Vice President Sara Duterte says she wants her impeachment trial to move forward because she wants a, quote, bloodbath. Former U.S. President Joe Biden is diagnosed with an aggressive form of prostate cancer. And Pope Leo XIV calls for unity, vows to preserve Catholic heritage, and promises not to rule like an autocrat. The Commission on Elections suspends the proclamation of Duterte Youth and Bagong Henerasyons, 2 winning partyless groups in the 2025 elections. The Comelec, sitting as the National Board of Canvassers, proclaims only 52 out of the 54 groups who won 63 seats in the 20th Congress. Duterte Youth won 3 seats, while BH secured 1 seat, but the 2 groups face legal challenges. The National Board of Canvassers suspended the proclamation of the 2 groups due to pending cases.
Considering the serious allegations raised in the above petition, which involve grave violation of election laws, the National Board of Canvassers resolves to suspend the proclamation of the Duterte Youth Party List and Bagong Henerasyons Party List.
Garcia says the poll body's decision was not based on any motion or manifestation, but based on the poll body's own discretion. He also clarifies the suspension does not mean they lost the race. The Comelec divisions are still in a position to resolve the cases before June 30, when the winners of the 2025 elections assume office. The International Criminal Court is short 1 key official as Chief Prosecutor Karim Khan takes a temporary leave over sexual misconduct allegations, which he has denied. Khan announced Friday that he is taking a leave until the investigation of the United Nations Office of Internal Oversight Services is done. But the court's oversight body says the work, quote, continues normally and without interruptions. This means it's still business as usual for cases like the one against former President Rodrigo Duterte, who is facing crimes against humanity charges. A hearing to confirm these charges is set for September 23. Even without its chief, the Office of the Prosecutor still has 380 personnel. Khan also has 2 deputies who handle the court's 17 ongoing investigations, including the Philippines. ICC-accredited Associate Counsel Cristina Conti says it is Deputy May Manjayi Nyang who is assigned to the Philippines. Nyang appeared beside Karim Khan during Duterte's initial appearance at the ICC on March 14. Vice President Sara Duterte says she wants her impeachment to move forward because she wants a, quote, bloodbath. When asked about her legal team's trial preparations, she said, quote, of course, as lawyers, they wouldn't want a trial, but I've already told them, I truly want a trial because I really want a bloodbath. Senate President Cheese Escudero scheduled the trial to begin on July 30 to include the newly elected senators. The new senators, along with the 12 incumbent senators, will serve as judges in the trial, which could lead to Duterte's removal from office and derail any 2028 presidential bid. Duterte said she has no expectations when it comes to the verdict as she has already, quote, accepted whatever the outcome would be. To remain in office, the vice president needs at least 9 votes for acquittal. Former U.S. President Joe Biden has been diagnosed with an aggressive form of prostate cancer that spread to his bones. His office says in a statement, Biden was diagnosed on Friday, May 16. His office adds, quote, while this represents a more aggressive form of the disease, the cancer appears to be more hormone-sensitive, which allows for effective management. Biden's health and mental acuity were questioned during his 2021 to 2025 presidency. He ended his re-election campaign last July, weeks after a poor debate performance with Donald Trump caused concern among fellow Democrats. Trump expressed sympathy on Sunday for Biden and his wife Jill in a post on his platform Truth Social, wishing his predecessor a fast recovery. Kamala Harris also expressed her support, saying Biden is a fighter and will face this challenge with strength and optimism. Pope Leo XIV marked the start of his pontificate on Sunday, May 18, by reaching out to conservatives who felt orphaned by his predecessor, calling for unity, vowing to preserve the Catholic Church's heritage and not rule like an autocrat. After his first ride in the Popemobile through a crowd of up to 200,000 people in St. Peter's Square, Leo was officially installed as the 267th Pope of the Roman Catholic Church during an outdoor mass. In his sermon, read in fluent Italian, Leo said he would continue Francis's work on social issues like fighting poverty and protecting the environment as leader of the world's 1.4 billion Catholics. He also vowed to face up to, quote, the questions, concerns, and challenges of today's world. As part of the ceremony, Leo received 2 symbolic items: a liturgical vestment known as a pallium, a sash of lamb's wool representing his role as a shepherd, and the fisherman's ring, recalling St. Peter, who was a fisherman. Pope Leo XIV is expected to live in the Vatican's Apostolic Palace, unlike the late Pope Francis, who chose to stay in a Vatican hotel instead. Meantime, Leo made his first Filipino appointment by choosing Father Dave Dean Capucao, a Bicolano priest, as the new bishop of the Prelature of Infanta. Capucao will replace Bishop Bernardino Cortez, who turned 75 last year, the retirement age for bishops. And that's today's wrap. I'm Kara Oliver. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok.